Hello. It's a surprise Zelda day. Today's usually a co-op day. Josh isn't available, so it's just me and my Todd playing some Zelda. That's okay, because we did kind of wrap up at a bit of an awkward spot. So I wanted to just swiftly continue on, to be honest with you. Bum, bum, bum. Do we have arrows? Yes, we do. Okay, my timing wasn't nearly as good as was yesterday. Uh-oh. We up. Shit the bed. Yep. Okay, we're good. We're all good. Yep. Oh, it did take me here. Oh. I could have just taken it here. Oh well. Where is that big boy? Hello. Dee-doo-dee. Yes, there's a door over on that side. Oh, and there is some vases here. There we go. I'll take them. Dee-doo-dee. Dee-doo-dee. There we go. Explore this way. Boopy boop boop. Oh, it's just taking us back. Okay, never mind, we don't need to be here. Let's try to just recognize that room. Yeah, we've already been there. I was looking at the floor, like, I think we've done that. And I was looking at the chest that was open, I was like, yep, we've definitely done that. Okay. Who's blowing their little horn? Is it you? It certainly is you. Ow, that's bad. Can I still jump? Okay, I can. I just can't swing my sword for a bit. I need to be using my shield more. I never do. Purely based on the fact that if it breaks, it's quite expensive to repair. But I think you have to remake it from scratch. So I tend not to do that. Hey, bud. It's more of just like a shield for show more than anything. I said we need to go back to the desert at some point, the Elenary Desert, so we can get a Hylian shield. We have not got a Hylian shield. And it'd be very cool to have the Hylian shield. I don't think the Hylian shield breaks. You can definitely see a lot of ideas that were in Skyward Sword that was brought into Breath of the Wild, and in a particularly egregious way. Like the durability system that I absolutely hate with all my heart. I hate the durability system in Breath of the Wild. It's awful. The durability system in this isn't too bad. I mean, you break it a couple of times, you can repair it. But Breath of the Wild, your shit just breaks, so you constantly need to like stock up on weapons and that. Oh, I hate the durability system in Breath of the Wild. That's why I stopped playing it. It's got my nerves. But the Bridge of Decision. Choose the path you believe and move forward bravely. What? But both sides go into lava. One fella's got his eyes shut, and the other one has got his eyes very open. Would it be so wrong to Save. I shall save. I'm gonna confidently jump to the left. Okay. And this is the path I've chosen. I've chosen left. What do we need right now? Fairies? Okay, I didn't understand what I was drawing. That's fine. Okay, whatever. I never really know what to draw of them. I don't really need anything anyway. I've got 2 fairies. Not to be confused with the Tooth Fairy. Oh no. Oh, I've been called on. Get me out of here. I would have been better if I could, like, aggro these guys separately. But I guess I'm just fighting 2 of these guys. Good lord. Oh, this room sucks. I hate this. I can't even aggro one of them either. Great. Fuckers are parrying me. Did they get to spew poison as well? Well, not poison, but... Oh, I hate this room. This room fucking blows. Get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, okay, they're just gonna block it. Alright, well. Huh. I don't like my odds here, to be honest with you. I really don't like my odds. Okay, that's that done. We grab these hearts. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! No! Okay. Bad, really bad. Bad. I just clicked a button on my controller and it took me to my desktop. Really bad. That was... Oh, it ended terribly. Nope. There we go. Oof, bad fight. One of those guys is enough, let alone dealing with 2 of them. Did not like that fight. Alright, well, it's done. I imagine the fight could have been over because I accidentally tabbed out. And I can hear the lizards are attacking me off screen whilst I'm taken to my desktop. I'm like, oh, fucking hell. Heart? Okay, you thought I was drawing a bomb. Okay, well, I wasn't. I was drawing a heart, but that's okay. I guess I'll take bombs. I did waste some bombs, so... Oh, thank you for that. You chose poorly. No! Okay, I thought I was near the ledge. Embarrassing, isn't it? Beep, beep, bitty beep. Get away from me. Damn sky rats. What animal was more of a sky rat? A bat or a pigeon? I feel like pigeons are pretty big sky rats, right? Bats aren't as much of an annoyance, you know, they're annoyance in games and such, sure, but pigeons are like creatures that are, you know, annoying in person. You have to deal with them a lot in person, being little rat bags. Are they going to figure out how to get to me, or am I cool? No, they're not. Okay, fair enough. Deep, deep, deep. Deep, deep, deep. Intriguing. Oh, I just did it again. I accidentally tapped out. My thumb keeps hitting the button on my controller. That's like right at the bottom middle. I keep just tabbing out. Oh, I see it. I gotta light them all up without turning any others off. Oh. That turned all of them off. So I gotta do them in the right order. Okay. Okay, that wasn't right. So there's this one. This one. This one. This one. Okay, no it's not. Okay, it's the bottom one. Alright, fair. Dee 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 dee. This one. This one. This one. This one. And then finally, this one. Yippee! Ow, quit it. This is dumb, isn't it? There we go. Eric Bozo. Nice. And now we get out of this hellhole. Now what do we got? Please don't be something stupid. Ah, it's the mysterious crystal. That does... Well, it's not quite a door fragment, I don't think, but it's something. Eat. Yippee. No, I forgot it's the... Ah, whatever. I was a waste of a fairy. I could have had 3 fairies. Oh well. It's okay. Yes. Actually, it might be this. It's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? There you go. Oh, hello there, Ghosty. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence, is it? You and I were bound by a thread of fate. Look at these old drawings. I'm looking. Until I found these, I was upset about the little stunt the goddess god dog pulled at the gate of time. That was the twig. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second gate of time. This news has just filled my heart with rainbows. I've been a busy boy, searching here and there and everywhere for another gate of time. And yes, I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky, still frowns around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling girl again was, well, more than I could bear. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second gate of time has made me positively giggly. That girl, your adorable friend, she'll be instrumental in bringing about the arrival of my master. And though I feared she was not now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on the subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Ghosty. Do you remember when I told you that next time we meet, I'll make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget if you'll strike a deal. All I ask is, you tell me where I can find the other gate of time. Fuck if I know, bro. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't you play coy with me. I know that you know, so don't try and let me on the fun. Such behavior. A mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. He is so cool. Lovely, aren't they? You'll find the supple skin of my arms are tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? Behold! Such beauty! Such a pure form! Such an exquisite physique! Such stunning features! Yes, I've pretty much got it all. Though there is one teeny tiny thing I lack. Namely, mercy. Come to me, Ghosty. You and I were bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, Ghosty. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. He is really cool. Oh. Okay. Go on, fire your things at me then. Oops. His timing's more random this time. Yeah, his timing's a lot more random. I remember finding this fight hard. I think there was a thing with this fight with the... No, okay. No. Oh, God, come on. Oh, yeah, I remember this fight being really hard. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, you have to bait him, but it's harder to do it on analog stick, to be honest with you. Oh, for God's sake. These fucking little daggers. So, yeah, okay, I'm not explaining what you have to do here. You have to bait him with your sword. You have to trick him with your hands. So when he does that, you see he put his hand up. You have to bait him with your sword. Trick him to go one way. And then you have to, like... Yeah, you have to hit him whilst his hand is jumps the direction. Otherwise, he's always going to catch your sword. Problem is with this is that sometimes it's a bit like finicky. It's better to do this by jumping, by the way. I kept trying to like hit it away, but it's better to just do it like this because you can always dodge it like this. I don't know why I kept trying to be flashy and hit it away. I have limited hearts. So you see his hand is moving. You have to like bait him one way and then like do that basically. Oh. See, this is like similar to the stealth boss fights, where his swords would be in a certain position as well. He's gonna do like a slam. And that's like your chance to hit him. Oh, okay, I remember this now. Oh, okay. I don't know where he is. This is bad. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Okay. Where is he? Okay. This fight is, Okay, here we go. There's a lot to pay attention to. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to lock in a bit here because there's a lot to concentrate on. I'm going to have to take a fairy, I think. Oh, this fight is scary. Okay. Also, it doesn't help that sometimes the sword doesn't, like, direct where you're going. If I'm swiping right, it might, like, sometimes think I'm swiping up for some reason. Like, if I'm pressing right on my analog stick, it's thinking I'm gonna, like... There we go. Oh. Enough of this foolishness. I am Girhim, Demon Lord. Shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is, you're still nothing. Not just a human child, and yet you prevail. You filthy scamp, you have awakened a wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into the eternity of torment. Like, those fights are really cool, but the problem with them is that if the game isn't detecting in which way you're swinging, it makes it harder. Like, for example, it kept thinking I was swiping up when I was trying to do this. Because basically, when those daggers come at you and they're over your head, you have to do that attack. But if I'm, like, doing this, it thinks I'm doing that. So sometimes you're just going to get hit because the game doesn't detect what you're doing properly. Which is really annoying. Same with, if he's holding his sword to the left of him, and you're swiping... Sorry, he's holding the sword to his right of him, just swiping to the left like this. Sometimes it will think I'm doing that. When I'm not, I'm doing that. So I might just do that, thinking I'm going to hit to his left. But the game detects it, like, diagonally. So it's going to hit his sword instead, and I get a hit in for nothing, basically. I get hit for nothing. So, like, the fights are really cool. But I just think the game sometimes just has a hard time detecting it, which is what lets it down, I think. But we did that first try, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's something that's, like, worth noting. The reason why this game sometimes just falls flat on its head is because the motion control stuff doesn't work how it should. Hi, Fee. The flames of Dim have imbued your blade with a sacred white light that demons revile. I know it's like 3/4 of the way to being the Moss Sword. It's like almost there. It's almost there. And now we have wisdom. Or is it power? Power, okay. We have power, courage, and wisdom on our hand. Yes? Master, now that it has been tempered by the last of the sacred flames, your blade has finally revealed its true form. You hold the Master Sword. With this sword's great power, you can awaken the Gate of Time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to this location. I kind of want to try and get the Hylian shield. I need to double check how you do that, because I don't think I did that last time in my playthrough on my own. So I'm going to have to check how you go about doing that. It's in the Lanayru Desert, I know that for a fact. Let me check. Skyward Sword Hylian Shield. I just need to know if there's something I need to do first. Obtained by completing the Thunder Dragon's Lightning Run boss rush. Ah, it's a boss rush. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, because you have to fight Girahim Phase 1, Scaldera, Moldark, Girahim Phase 2, Tantalus, the Koloktos, the Imprisoned, and the Horde. And I think you have to do it without dying, and you're not allowed to use potions. No, I don't think I do want to do it. I just don't feel like doing a boss rush right now. I don't feel like, what do you call it? Oh, so yeah, we'll go in here because we can go in here now. We weren't able to do this before. It'd be really cool to get the Hylian shield, but I don't think I'll do it today. It's possible that we can get it done now. I don't really want to. I don't really feel like doing a boss rush, if I'm honest. I think that's just it. I don't feel like doing a boss rush. Alright. Piece of hearts. And... nice. I guess we'll just take you as well. Anything else in here, actually, before I leave? I don't think so. Alright. Sorry if I'm sniffing into the mic a bunch. My hay fever is quite bad right now. Took some antihistamine, but it's still pretty bad. I'm trying not to sniffle into the mic, but you know, these things can't be helped sometimes. We got 2 pieces of hearts. Okay, well. I'll think about doing boss rush another time. It definitely won't be today. I don't really want to do it, but we'll try and make some time for it at some point. There's also a Skyward box there that I wanted to get, but I don't know how to get to it. I don't know if it was something from one of our... oops, that's not the right button. We got some upgraded bits and bobs. Like we got the Mogma Mitts, the Water Dragon Scale. I mean, would the Claw Shot have got me there? I don't think so. I don't think any of these things would have got me there, to be honest with you. Ba 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 ba. Do I want the bug thing? I mean, I don't want to say that I'm going for like a completionist route. So I'm definitely not. But I could get the beetle thing from him. It costs 800, and that's a bit of a waste of money. Yes, yes. Well, you got a quest? What's up with you? Ah, my friends! I just got a new item today. My latest treasure is finely crafted small quiver for discerning the bow odors. It's simply a must. Take a look for yourself. Haven't I already got a small quiver? Wouldn't it just be better to upgrade the one I got now? Oops, I just instinctively pressed. Yep, sorry, that's just the normal controller brain. Maybe upgrade again? A sacred bow. Looks like you're coming up short on materials, kids. Okay, yeah. Tumbleweeds. We did this before, we can get some tumbleweeds. It would be nice to have a sacred bow. Let's get a sacred bow, shall we? We can't have the masked sword and just have a normal iron bow. Oh, hey, Ghosty, where's your friend? Okay, you still don't have any new dialogue. She just must be ignorant to the world. You know what I mean? Like, she's just living on the island. Chill as can be. She's not seen me come back with, like, new swords or shields or, you know, new earrings that look... Well, I guess she wouldn't know it's earrings, but, you know, like a water scale and all this other crap. Like, she's just not been paying attention at all. The whole time, she's like, oh, Link. Hey, Link, how's it going? Hey, where's your friends? Like, as if she hasn't been kidnapped for at least 6 months by this point in the game. I don't know how much time has canonically passed by this point, but I know for a fact we've been sleeping time and time again to pass the time forwards and advancing storylines and stuff like that. So I know for a fact there's been at least 2 weeks in the game for me. How long is canonically this has been going on for? I imagine, like, I don't know, knowing video game logic could be like, oh, Link got all of this done in a day. And it'll be like, how the fuck has Link got all of this done in a day? You know what I mean? But at least in my time with what we've been doing, you know, going forwards and backwards in time, you know, sleeping the night, advancing a romance with another girl, getting gratitude crystals and whatever else. It's been at least 2 weeks. So the fact that Oreo was still like, oh, where's your friends? Completely ignorant to the world. Alright, where's the best place for it? I think it's... Let's go to the North Desert. Okay, so yeah, I believe most of them were just rolling around, like, here. You could just see them. Mostly around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, stupid tumbleweed. I still don't know how to get that Skyward box as well, actually. That's another one we haven't got. Oh, hello. Just gonna nab that. Yeah, so there's a claw shot thing there. Can we reach that from here? No. Oh, you stupid bird bastard. I'm gonna shoot with my bow. I'm gonna wish you didn't do that, you big winged fuck. Come here. That's what I thought, buddy. Who does he think he is, dropping a rock on my head? I did absolutely nothing to him. That's 2. I need 5. Yeah, we need 5. Okay. Whilst here, we can try and figure out how to get that Skyward box. I would like to get some more Skyward box. It is weird, because this is technically like the final form. But the hilt doesn't have the wings coming out the side. It's more facing forward, so it's not technically in its final form if we're being like 100% real. But I think in the canon story, when Link places it into the Temple of Time, spoilers, it turns into the real Master Sword. Which I guess like people were saying was a bit unsatisfying by the fact that like Link finally gets the Master Sword and he puts it in the pedestal. And yeah, it's setting it up for Ocarina of Time Link, I think. Do 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 do. Sorry, I don't want to make anyone dizzy. Shouldn't be doing that. I'll be making myself dizzy. Just trying to force them to spawn. There we go. That's 6. Okay, perfect. Whilst we're here, we might as well try and figure out how to get that one. Let's just fly a bit over there and just see what's going on. What's going on over here? How do I get here? There's a claw shot icon there. I can go around here. And what side is this on, though? This side? And then what's down here? What the fuck? How do you get there? That's all the way over there? So somewhere over here. Is it this? Let me try and get to that. No, there's no way to get over there. But there must be, because there's a path there. Hang on a sec. Let's try and figure this out. Okay, you wait patiently for that. You earned that, to be fair. Oh, okay. You big dumb oaf. Okay. Anyway, we didn't want to go fight that guy, really. We just wanted to get past him. So they're saying there's a path this way. Ah, hello. That's crafty, isn't it? Wow. Wow. That's very crafty, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, come on. You're telling me the Master Swords is, like, not electric resistant? Come on. Be so for real. Yeah, here we are. Oh, would you look at that? Thank you. That's what we want. Alright, what we got in here? Bum, 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 bum. It's a piece of heart. Brilliant. That's what we needed. Alright, so this one here. So here. There we go. Oops. Oops. Can't quite reach that one. Lovely. This has been bothering me the entire game. There we go. Lovely. And we can just jump down from here. They should have just made it so you got like an oxygen booster or something. Because look, we've went quite a few streams about me complaining about it, so I think I'm due at least one complaint about it. Right? The stamina system adds nothing to this game other than just being an inconvenience. You know what I mean? Doesn't add anything of value. Do. Alright, now where is this? Okay, it's over here. Which is this way. Okay. We'll get this, and then we'll go do the thing that Fee asked us to do at the Temple of Time. That is pretty important, to be fair. We've almost got everything as well, actually. Like, everything that we can unlock. Yeah, we only need one more song. We don't know what this is. That might be the eye for the bird. I don't know, to be honest with you. I suppose we would be due a boss rush, really, wouldn't we? We got 3 fairies on us, so to be honest, I don't think the fight with the bosses should be that hard. It's just rough because you can't use potions or anything like that, but I think you have to do it like one after the other. Alright, now where is it? There it is. What we got? What's in the box? Oh, a heart medal. Okay. And we got 2 of them now. Pretty cool, I guess. Oh, and there's a fairy there. Oh, nice. We already got 3 fairies, so appear from? Okay. In and out of walls, I guess. That answers my question. I was like, that wasn't there a second ago, but no, it seems to be appearing in and out of walls, so there's your answer. Well, that's risky to do, isn't it? Good lord. Any others that I missed? Or is that all of them so far? This bastard, Dodo, is a scam artist. I shouldn't have helped him. He uses my goodwill to get his stupid little pinwheel back. And how does he repay me? By scamming me and taking my rupees. He might have said, oh, this first one is on the house, you can play for free. But he actually got more rupees out of me than how much I would have paid to even play the game. So really, he still got money out of me. Scam artist. I'm telling you, scam artist. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Right. Where's Riding Ho Ho? Is that reference to something? I don't follow that reference. I'm sorry, Does. That reference is lost on me. What's that a reference to? Ho Ho. Oh, it's a Pokemon. Okay. Alright. I see. What generation is that from? Is that from Generation 1? Because that looks like it's... Oh, it's from Gen 2. Okay. I say the artwork I saw when I googled it looked like it might have been from older Pokemon style, like art style. I was like, I don't recognize that guy at all. I don't recognize that guy at all. Yeah, legendary. Oh, it's a legendary. Yes. Yeah, these guys are pretty similar. They're called Loftwings. And I've got the Crimson Loftwing, which means my bond with my Loftwing is a lot more legendary than others because the Loftwing Crimson is special. And the only special people get the special bond with the Crimson Loftwing. That is actually the law. Everyone's like, wow, Link's got the Crimson Loftwing. He's about it. Like, the Crimson Loftwing only goes with those who are special. And I'm a special boy. A special boy. We literally did just leave the Lanayru Desert, but I would like to have a dabble at this boss rush now, because I realize we are coming up to, like, possibly endgame, question mark. And I would like to get the Hylian shield. But where is it? No, okay, I need to double check where this is so I don't waste my time spawning somewhere else. Oh, hang on a sec. Guardian Potion Plus. Okay. I thought it said you can't use them. Oh wait, have I unlocked it yet? Hang on, I might not have even unlocked it. Touchdown, West Desert, yeah. Use your claw shots. Enter the caves. Talk to Golo. Clear the passage to bomb. Yeah. Lanayru Gorge, okay. There's a whole thing we gotta do. Okay, I think I've done most of that. We'll descend into the West Desert. To the west. Do 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 do. Yeah, we want to go up here. Right. This way. Pew! Right. There's Golo. And which side was it that we cleared? We did bomb one side. I think it was... Can't be this side, can it? Because that leads back to the spawn, doesn't it? Yeah, this leads to the Lanayru mine. We don't want to go this way. Yeah. Might be up this way because we didn't have the claw shot at this point. Do you want me to clear the way for you? Right out of the way, son. Move yourself, brother. Or don't. Dumb fuck. Okay, well, his bomb didn't work. Okay. Why not, you stupid bastard? This is the Nancy. Wait, what? So which side leads onto the Lanayru Gorge? Go to the caves. One leads to the sea. One leads to the desert. One leads to the mine. So the one that's straightforward. To clear the passage, you need to bowl it through the hole. Oh! Right. Yeah, it's because you're not moving yourself, brother. You need to mine out of the way. I can't help you unless you move. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yeah, mine out my way, brother. Move out the way, brother. I need to bowl. Like, just move out the way. I literally need it to be, like, right between your legs, son. Just move out the way. Okay. It's gonna be difficult about this. Yeah. Thanks, mate. So I need you to move out of the way. Can I not move you out of the way yet? Because, yeah, the only thing I can do is... You can pop a bomb here as well, to be fair. But I need to go that way. That way. Yeah, there's nothing there. Right. Back to the guide to make sure I've not done something right. Touchdown, West Bird Statue, Lanayru Desert. Use Claw Shot. Yeah. Filter Golo. He'll show you a short passage to some crumbled rocks. Clear the passage. You need to bomb bowl the stuff. Yeah, okay. So, basically... Brother is just in the way. I believe it's under there that I need to bomb, but he's just stood in the way. Brother, please. There we go. I'll do it. He's just being awkward. Did he reach it? Okay, it did. Cool. Now, mine out of the way, please, sir. I can see the light. Let me go through, please. Why do you not want to move? I can see the light underneath you. After reviving the Thunder Dragon in the Lanayru Gorge, he'll provide Skyward Sword's version of a boss rush mode. Thunder Dragon's lightning round. You can only fight the bosses you've already fought, so the final boss is off limits until you get all the way to the Thunder Dragon through hero mode. You are able to choose the first boss, and then the Thunder Dragons chooses for you. You can also get through the Silent Realms to your finish. I don't want to do Silent Realms. Okay, so if I do 8 of the bosses, I'll get the Hylian shield. That's fine. We know about that. It's not really saying about anything else I have to do. Can you, like, move out of the way, please, sir? So, you would not happen to be interested in excavating, would you? You are? Well, then you're going to love this. Thing is, these research digs can be really expensive, but they can be quite lucrative. Any interest in investing in fucking like scamming me out of money? Thanks, I'll put these funds to good use. Okay, you can move yourself then, brother. You have certainly proved your passion for digging, my friends. If you find out anything else about the legend of three dragons, be sure to let me know. Yeah, they're through there, mate. Let me through. What's his problem? Can I not do it until I've got all the bosses unlocked? Maybe I can't do it yet. Oh, maybe I can't do it yet. Maybe I should say I can't do it yet. I might need to unlock the other bosses. That makes sense, to be fair. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. We can't do it yet. Might as well just leave. I was thinking, because I thought, like, at this point in the game, we're pretty near end game. It would make sense if we could just do it now, but I guess if I can't make him move, then I can't do the fight, because I need him to be out of the way so I can go through. So we can't do that. Alright, fair enough. Do 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 do. Yeah. Let's go to the gate time then. We're gonna have like one more fight with the big fella, like the Lord of Shadow or whatever it's called. I don't remember its name. It's Ganondorf. Spoiler: it's Ganondorf. He's been imprisoned into this shadow form or whatever, and he'll be awakened into his final form as Ganondorf. But for now, he's just that weird big monster. Oh, I might not make it this time. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make it this time. I was a bit too ambitious with that. There we go. Just a little bit off. Do, do, do. Okay. Oh, hang on a sec. Alright, sorry about that. I was just checking something. And we'll go to grounds. That's where we need to go. Yes. Oh, this looks different. Oh. I remember why it looks different. Oh. Oh, this is bad. I think I remember this bit being a little bit finicky. Again, I feel like I need to remember I played a lot of this on the Switch Lite. So anything that needed the analog stick with the Switch Lite, the Switch Lite just felt really cheap, to put it bluntly. Yeah, so you can have like this cannon thing and you have to fire it and stuff like that. Oh, it's gonna be an absolute nightmare. So I think you have to put the bombs in and then fire it. Position yourself and fire it. Oh, this is gonna be an absolute nightmare. Yo, Ghosty! Sort of rail track I put up outside, eh? What's that for? Ah, duh. Oh, you'll see before long. Yeah, I don't really want to be honest with you. Is this not a dig hole? Oh, I guess it's not a dig hole. Weird. And 100% looks like a dig hole. Okay, just making sure we're stocked up. Oh, your sword! There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is sacred force. This is the divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you and that sword you carry. Come, Ghosty, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force that was within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Surely. Climb upon the pedestal. You show that gate your sword's power. Whoa! No, I fear the seal has broken away once again. A terrible beast is awakening, even as we speak. It is likely that monster that reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened. But I guess there's no other way to open this gate, so it goes. You must imprison the beast once again, Ghosty. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break away my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth, it doesn't stand a chance. What are you waiting? I don't remember the voice I gave Bruce, something like that. I don't remember. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm heading out there. I really don't remember the voice I gave Groove. I think it was a little bit more like dumb sounding. Hey, Ghosty. Try not to draw on your shirt as you stare at this amazing superweapon I've been working on. I call it the Crucidator. Makes you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences clearing out the area of the way. Then I don't think there's time for you to give us an exposition here. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to point my shots, and I will put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up at a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can hold off that beast. Yeah. This will be interesting. I really don't remember the voice I gave Bruce. That was a completely different voice I always give him. I just don't remember it. I have to watch the VOD back to see if I can remember. Now it doesn't matter. Oh, he's got hands now. The imprisoned. That's right, it's the imprisoned. I knew it was something like that. Look at that. She seems our ugly friend grew herself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know when. Until then, do what you can to stop it. Oops. Oh, for God's sake. Oh yeah, I forgot you can climb now. Hey Ghosty, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that bloody sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast him off with a bomb. When he wants some backup from me, press the signal of X. Okay. Alright, time for a Groove to explode in action. Just the machine's position with that. Yeah. When you finish, press ZR to launch the bomb. If you forget the controls, press yeah. Thanks, Bruce. Yeah. Up you get, mate. On your feet, lads. This is a bit that feels a bit unfair, right? Because every time he does this and you knock him on his ass and he goes this like second-ish phase, he's now just kind of like at some point go on his stomach and start like sliding away, and he's quicker. It feels like a bit unfair. Great. Oopsies. Yep, that was a bit wasteful. Oh, you're joking. There we go. Like every time you do this to him, he walks slightly faster. It feels a bit counterproductive. It's like we're weakening him, but now he's gonna slide to the top quicker. It's easier now. We got the bombs, but I completely misremembered how we used the rail thing. So I'm glad I actually misremembered that, because I thought we were going to be the ones that were on the rails. Slow down, you bastard. You big dope. Ah. For God's sake. There we go. Where is he? Did I fucking fall? There he is. Great, I can't even get to him. This is just good, isn't it? And he's done. It always feels like he's going to get over halfway, regardless of how well you do, because every time you hit him on the head the first 2 times, he's going to get a speed boost. Now, Ghosty! Strike the city, Spike, with a Skyward strike, and... Yeah, we know the deal, lady. Shut up. Because he's constantly going to go to that second form where he's going to just slide around on the floor. That still feels really cool to do, though. Hey, nice work there, Ghosty. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Groose. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get to the Gate of Time thing up and running, and I'll go on ahead. Okay, May, thank you. Ba ba ba. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. I've noticed there's a couple of these holes lying around, so I'm gonna see if we can just like dig into them. But they all just air ducts. I don't think they're all air ducts. They might all be air ducts. I'm gonna just double check, because I think there was one along here. Oh, it might have been that. Yeah, it might have just been an air duct. Okay. I'll have another little run around just to double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all just air ducts. Okay. We will just... down here. Where's the big one that takes you all the way to the top? Isn't there a big one that takes you all the way to the top? No? Okay. Ugh. I've chosen poorly on the side I've decided to go up on. God damn it. Maybe I'm just delusional, but I do feel like the stamina lasts a little bit longer. Does it? Does it subconsciously last longer throughout the entire game without you realizing it? I don't think it does. No, that can't be true. Because I feel like they would have made note of it. Fee would have said something if the stamina lasts a bit longer. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Ghosty. As do you, Bruce. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Oh, you give me too much credit, Granny. You are the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing something I could help. I did what was necessary to make you realize your full potential. Ghosty, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting for out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. You may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bounds that confine it with such awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit that gate with a Skyward strike. Come on already, charge that sword up for yours and that sacred force stuff Granny's talking about. Zap the gate of time. Well, you guys are like yapping at me, right, Granny? Indeed. I'll go, Ghosty. Go to the gate. Listen, you guys are moaning at me, but you must realize you're the ones that are yapping at me, right? I've not said a word. This is easily my favorite part of the game, though. What we're about to see is like my favorite visual of the entire game. It looks so cool. Bam. Ah, it's just so cool. I love it. I got JJ to do some art of this for me. I took a screenshot and I sent it to him saying like, can you draw this for me? Make it like better with the lighting and stuff like that. And he was like, yeah, sure. And it's still one of my favorites. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Let me see if I can get up here. It was like in 2020 or 2022. Would have been when I was playing it on the Switch. Where is it? Where is it? I definitely still have it. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Where is it? Where is it? Bear with me one moment so I can find it. Here it is. This is what JJ done for me. It's so good, isn't it? I love it. It's the exact same thing. It's just the same screenshot. And yeah, I had this as my wallpaper for ages. I think it's just really well done. Got JJ to do it for me, friend of the channel. You've probably seen him in a lot of my videos and stuff like that. Just great stuff. I love it. There you go. Cool. Very cool. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is the portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Ghosty. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Thanks, Granny. Granny Impa. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Ghosty. Ah. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit. Granny here keeps yapping on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. It might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. Sort of gone the Joe Swanson voice now. But it suits him now. He's been a Chad. He's been a good lad. He deserves the Chad voice. The Chad Joe Swanson voice. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up? Thanks, Bruce. What a legend. So cool. One of my favourite visuals of the game for sure. Hey, Impa. Hey! At last, I've been expecting you. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple, sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. Still, a little time has passed since the goddess sent out the outcropping of rock into the sky, and would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the gate's great door behind you. It is there that the person you've risked your life and blood to defend waits for you. So I'm sort of giving her the granny voice as well, but she's not a granny anymore. Sorry, I want to look. I want to see Skyloft, but it's not Skyloft. It's just Loft. Okay, we still can't dig that. Ba, ba, ba. Here we go. Zelda. You've come so far. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past.
take me to the distant past. I want to go back. Sorry, I'm a very big everything fan. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear all to be real too. I think it's time we learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In the first to make the world of its own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters of war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky. On a slice of earth she cut away from the lands. The floating rock became a home for our people. In time, it became known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear the seal would not hold long against that fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to be set free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both in motion.
Oh! Oh! I don't believe it.
First, she created Fee. She made the spirit that resides into your sword serve single purpose to assist her chosen hero on his mission. The second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For a while, the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods. All of its power could never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and her only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her mortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Ghosty? You are the chosen hero. And I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down into the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces. I was rescued by the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia. But she explained it to me. She helped me remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray to the goddess statues located at each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his physical true form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he is more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. God, that perspective makes him look like he's got a bit of a lazy eye. So just like he's just not there at all, does it? Doesn't look like he's there physically or mentally. We must stop him freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place to sustain the seal as best I can. As long as I can continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I'm able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that that is my purpose. Ghosty, the goddess created Fee, and the great blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into the prison twice now. Can't thank you enough for that. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You've learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You've gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you've found true courage. Now that those qualities reside inside you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far into the quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword for the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legends, and that within you dwells secret power. It's the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Ghosty. Draw your sword. There it is. The goddess has blessed your blade. The Master Sword has achieved its final form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Ghosty may wield it. Or Link. We are Link. Ghosty, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce in your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. Problem is, amongst the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I may have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving all hope to the mortal beings of this land. Sorry, excuse me, hiccup. Which brings us back to you, to face demise and give the land hope. The goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, so that you could wield the supreme power. And so Hylia, I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. Can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for putting you into all of this, Ghosty. But you have to understand that this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Ghosty, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. Until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. For all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friends. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and I'll be able to wake up. I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when it's all over, will you come and wake me up? I promise. A lot to put on poor Link's shoulders. I mean, he's already gone for a lot, I guess, but you know, it's a lot to put on the poor lad's shoulders. Well, poor Link. I still can't believe I can't dig this hole. What was here? I don't even remember. Is this one of them things where I can pour water on it and it'll grow? Maybe that's what it is. Can I leave and see outside? No. That's lame. I'd like to see what's outside. Right. We'll probably... we can save. Actually, no, I want to destroy these vases, get everything that's in it, and then save. Oh. Sky Flourish, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. What were you guys up to? Let's have a little butch. You guys were... oh, also playing Skyward Sword. Nice. Figures, actually. We're probably the only two people playing Skyward Sword at the minute. Alright, let's just leave. So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda awaits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish Demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all that we know where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts has been lost to the ages. Ghosty, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will have to spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Now go find this Triforce. No. Hey, whoa, hold up there. Ghosty, there's something I gotta tell you. Yes, mate. So Zelda, she's holding up. How's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Actually. That's terrible. It's gotta be hard for a poor girl. You're going to do something about this mess, right? Ghosty, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying here with the granny. Oh, don't go look so bummed about it. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's just work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big, ugly monster. And someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. I ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, you know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but you just gotta love the way it smells down here. What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into the one beast of a tree and soil like this. It'll brighten up the place a little too. I mean, sure, it'll take a few years for it to grow. As far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. Good to say out loud, but that's how I feel right now. So yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Calling and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but tell them I'm okay, okay? Thanks, Ghosty. Welcome, mate. So I wonder if we could, like, plant a flower here. Because we was literally just talking about that, weren't we? That does remind me, as well. So now if we look through... Yeah. I mean, you could see it from the start of the game, I'm pretty sure. But with the added context of knowing that's Zelda. I don't think you can actually see any physical model. I think it's too far away. But yeah. It's Zelda the whole time. Wow. Ba-ba-da-ba. Alright. Let's get ourselves to a Skyward stone thing. And teleport to the sky. In fact, can you do it from the one inside the temple? I don't think you can. I think it just has to be like... in outside. We can try. I don't think you can teleport from here. Sorry, let me try. No, you can't. Okay. What we'll do is we'll go back to Skyloft, because we need to go back to Skyloft anyway. We can upgrade our bow to the Sacred Bow. And then we'll wrap up for today. We're getting pretty endgame now. Which is kind of funny because when I was streaming Ocarina of Time, I love Ocarina of Time. But I haven't completed it on stream. I keep taking like big breaks in between. And yet we just completed Skyward Sword almost in one run. You know, with the occasional game in between, but, you know. I started streaming in 2022, and one of the first games I streamed was Ocarina of Time, and we still haven't completed it on channel. So we need to go ahead and complete that one next. Because we're in the Shadow Temple right now. I'm pretty sure we were just doing the end of that. We fought the Stalfos and we was getting on the boat. The very last thing that we did. Or I might just start a new save completely and play the GameCube version. Because I've got the, in my collection. It's one of my favorite things I own. It's the Zelda collection. Where you get Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Zelda 1 and 2. And I think a playable demo of Wind Waker for the GameCube. It might have been something else. I think it might have been Zelda 1, 2, and 3. And then you get Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time for the GameCube. I might play the GameCube version instead. So I was playing the N64 version, but I think I might just start a new save with the GameCube version. We'll see. Let's get the sacred boat. Alright, you want to repair this? There's no going back.
Okay.
Alright, just wait here. All done, here you go. There we go, the sacred bow. Use the sacred power of the goddess to rain a terrible force upon your enemies. Got anything else you want to upgrade? Let me know. I don't really care about the goddess shield actually. What is that? Holds 15. Might as well upgrade these. We'll just skip that, we don't need to watch that again. All done. Alright, here we go. And now we can hold 10 of them. Should I upgrade the one bag? Go for it. Okay. Nice. Oh. Where's he gone? I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You know his crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at home, kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking in on him? His house is on the eastern edge of Skyloft. Pretty cruel joke to make about not foreseeing his ball cracking or whatever. Yeah, the fortune teller is... yeah, here. Well, we shall save that for next time. Let's see, after everything we've just been told, if Oriel still has the same dialogue. What? The Triforce? Yeah, never heard of it. We tried asking the Night Academy headmaster about it. Okay, she finally got new dialogue. Okay. Alright. Good place I need to save it and end here. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you did enjoy. Thank you to Sky Flourish for the raid as well. I appreciate that. And we'll be back again Monday, because I'm busy at the weekend, so I can't do any streams this weekend. Wow, Link looks very upset. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.